G'day skate champions, it's Mike. I am back this week. Thanks for putting up with Robot Mike last week, but I'm here for Flatground Friday, Season 1, Episode 10. Now, before we get started, I just want to pause it here for a moment. I've got a couple of ailments that I'm carrying. I've got a head cold from last week. I'm still carrying a cough. I've got a bung left ankle. I've got limited time because I didn't want to skate whilst I was sick, left it a bit late, and another reason why I don't have much time is because I got a bust SD card, which limits my recording time. Let's get going with these ollies. Okay, so I was mad keen to continue ollieing over an object, but I didn't want to push it too far, so I just left the deck on its wheels like this, and just work on my timing and foot positioning, and yeah, just get warm up for this session today. Didn't go too badly, and yeah, got a little bit better and actually got 9 out of 10 this week. Alright, so the jumper came off for the front side 180 ollies. I just went straight into it because, I don't know, I just thought I'd give it a bash and see how I go. I got 4 last week, couldn't get much worse, surely. And I started getting to the rhythm of it, really happy with some of these. Only at 2 at 5, and I was a bit worried, but yeah, started to pull it all together here. And towards the end, yeah, just crouching into it, getting that back foot follow through, and just really focus on rolling away switch. Now with the backside 180 ollies, it wasn't going to work for me today over the object. I just ran out of energy, so I went straight to flat ground, removing the object, and it paid dividends for me. Got 5 last week, so yeah, I think I got over an object last week, but this week just really wanted to sort of settle down and get that momentum in my shoulders back into play, and yeah, just warm back into it. And yeah, it went really well. I rolled away with a few of them, going a little bit slow, but yeah, I guess that's just the way it goes some weeks. Alright, so I went home and cleared my sinuses and took a rest, then came back in the afternoon for the pop shove-its and the rest of the tricks. I was sort of just a little bit fatigued, but I really wanted to get these out before the Friday this week, and it sort of showed in this second half of the video. I got 3 so far, and I just wasn't getting much height on these. It was really unfortunate because I kind of do a lot better on these usually, even though I got 5 last week, but yeah, I pull out another one here just to get 6. Got to be happy with a little bit of progression there. Now the front side pop shove-its, I got 7 last week, but I know only one of them was rolling, the rest were stationary, so this week I was just going all out for rolling and see how I go. I didn't roll away with many of them, just landing them like they were obviously, and then just sort of tic-tacking away, but I was, I gave myself those, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome today. Got quite a few of them. Heel flips, now I lost these all together. They were gone. I don't know what happened. I wasn't trying. Just all of the focus was in my flick, and I lost it. It was gone. Anyway, over the kick flip, got 1 last week. Now this week I was really struggling, and I got my back foot on there, rolled off this, then again here it was toe drag, but I actually went back and gave it to myself because I was more, my body weight was on the heel, whereas that one I was definitely on my toes. There I actually hurt myself and had to give up, I guess, after that. And I actually did a few in the morning, which I'm just going to show you now, which were really close toe drags. But yeah, just keeping at that trick, 1 again this week. Not the best, but yeah. Okay, so trick of the week this week has been suggested by pretty much everybody. It is the fakie big spin. I had about 10-15 minutes to try this, not even that. And I did the fakie shove it, the half cab, and just the revert, just to warm up. And I started getting the momentum a little bit here, but my back foot just wouldn't follow through. I didn't get it this week, I'm just going to say that now. I was really hoping for a banger, but it just didn't happen on week 10, unfortunately. But I'm going to go back and do the fakie big spin next week as well and give it a bash. Okay, that's it from me, everybody. Not the epic episode 10 that I was hoping for. A little bit sick, a little bit apprehensive, but you know, I got back out there and really happy with what I did today. And I know all you skate champions out there have days that are on and off, and that's just another day in the progress for me. You know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and hopefully next week I'll be back stronger, better than ever. Thanks for tuning in, you legends. I will see you next week. Take it easy. Remember to keep skating, keep having fun, and keep progressing. Cheers.